What is up, everyone? How are you doing tonight? This is kind of, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's kind of like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'll show y'all the tweet when we get up and get ready. But Flatley wanted to talk to me about something, and I don't know. We're going to find out together. All right? So put ones in the chat for hype. We are going to be talking to Flatley soon. You know how it goes. 2 songs. This is the first one out of the 2. Let's go. I want to see ones in the chat, damn it. PP always want some damn tacos. You always want tacos. Try a burrito or a quesadilla. Okay, well, I messed that up. I meant to cut on the microphone. All right, well, we'll go ahead and go into the third song. Lord have mercy. All right, so last song, if you've been here, you know what it means. Go grab your drink, go grab your snacks, go grab something green if you need to smoke that too. All right, last song of the night. Yes, and this is a hierarchy, and we will not dictate our dinners. Period, point blank, period. Let's go.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder, cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's name, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
What is up, everybody? Small PP, if you don't shut the hell up about some damn tacos. I swear to God, Small PP, you and tacos. Anyway, so the other night, I was streaming. I think it was while I was gaming streaming. And Flatley put out this tweet here. Maybe I have been wrong about Xylee Gets Real. I need to apologize. Now, I don't know why he did this tweet. Am I supposed to feel some kind of way about him? I know I had him blocked at one point, but, I was on a blocking spree, But we are about to find out. I don't know what's going on. So, he seems cool. I don't know. We gonna talk. How about that? All right. And now I am undeafened. Hello, Flatley.
What's going on?
Hey! How are you doing?
Dude, I'm actually doing really good. Really good, bro.
Good. So, what was that tweet about? I have been perplexed for 2 days, dude. 2 days I have been perplexed. Asking around going, was Flatley talking some bad shit about me? Was he like threatening my demise? What is going on? Why is he apologizing?
More or less kind of in a way. I kind of been slighting and jading you.
Oh.
But I'm more of like the person that's like, listen, if I'm going to talk behind somebody's back, I'm going to talk them to their face.
Oh, yeah.
But more and more recently, it's been more along the lines of, this ain't really, the narrative ain't adding up on my side anymore. And, everyone, I'm associated with Chris. We're friends and all.
Yeah.
And it's not a real big secret in the community. And Chris has been, by your side. And you have fought for Chris. And I've seen that personally firsthand on the Keemstar show.
Oh, yeah, that's my
against Salvo. And I was like, all right, something's not adding up on my side.
Against Keem, too. I cussed Keem out plenty of times over Chris.
I saw that. And I was like, I was rooting for you. I was like, damn. Yeah, maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. So first and foremost, before I get into too many details, I would like to apologize. I had you wrong before, and I'm more of a person that, you got to own your shit. If you say, talk shit, you own that shit, If you're wrong, you're wrong. You admit that shit, you know what I'm saying? Am I allowed to swear on the show?
Yeah. Believe me, I have a potty mouth. You're good.
So I was watching you and Ember Lily, and I made a joke like saying Xylee argues like a middle school girl or something like that. And then I kept watching, and then you started spitting some facts, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. And then I tuned into another show, and I was like, this shit ain't adding up on my side. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a little bit of a snake right now, like because I've been saying things like the women recording. I talked to Ozzy, and I was like, yeah, Xylee blocked me because of this and that, the other thing. But you were also blocking like mad people at the same time too. So I probably got bunched in there, and I was like, okay, I can understand because I do the same exact thing too, and I'm not trying to be like a hypocrite.
Yeah.
And just like whatever, fuck it. I'll just take accountability for it. And then I saw, like, the whole Salvo thing happened. Everybody was going in, and he was attacking my boy Chris, and you were again. I was like, this girl keeps popping up over here. Like, okay, first, in my head, I thought you were clout chasing. In my head, I thought you were just doing it for views and all this kind of stuff. And then I was like, okay, well, somebody wouldn't do that if they were trying to be a snake for clout. All right, that's a little weird. So I'm trying to put two and two together. I'm like, this shit is not adding up. Something needs to change. I fucked up somewhere, right? And I also had other people feeding me things. There were other people in the community. I don't really want to say her name.
Oh, I know who it is.
We all know.
I know because that's why you caught that block. Because I had said something about her on Twitter, and then you quote tweeted me and said I didn't know about something. I said, "Fuck this dude. I didn't even know who you were." I went Glock, and then I realized who you were, and I messaged Chris going, "I just blocked your boy Flatley." He's like, it's okay.
That's what he told me too. He goes, shit happens, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You gotta play nice with other people. And because the same thing happened with the Hannah girl.
Yeah.
She had blocked me too, but recently we've been playing nice, and he goes, yo, you gotta learn to play nice with people. Maggot edits or whatever her name is, the tipster girl.
Yeah.
I always see her on Tipster's feed. She ended up blocking me over some dumb shit, and he goes, bro, you just gotta play nice. Not everyone's gonna be about that trolling mean life.
That's
like,
true.
Everybody's kind of going for their throats. And I was like, oh shit, because I only just joined when Salvo went to what was it? What the hell was it? The noodle hair guy, Def Noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had that stream, and I was just talking crap about Salvo. Like, this is kind of embarrassing because I had just joined and associated myself with it. not knowing that I was associating myself with the wrong people at the time.
That happens.
These little
Happens.
snakes and everything like that. And Chris is yelling at me on the phone, like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?" And so I was like, "All right, take a step back,
Well,
move forward a little bit."
All right, so let's break this down. As far as the apology, I absolutely 100% accept. Dude, I get it. For one, all right? Point number one. I have had this problem all my life. The person you see online, I am the exact same way off of a show. All
That's
right?
what I figured too. 'Cause I've heard you in private calls.
Yeah, I am just as loud. I am just as aggressive. I'm like that in real life. Most of the friends that I have, my best friend in the world, she found an old thread, and she went, "Look, our first date," and it was us fighting. All right. Me and Tipster, we used to hate each other. And he's like one of my best friends now. You know, I have that kind of personality where I can definitely give off wrong vibes at first. And it just takes a little bit just noticing that I'm pretty much an accidental asshole to everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
you know, like basically you know the difference between me being a direct asshole to somebody or it's just my personality.
Right. Like, I started picking that up, and
yeah.
I was like, this chick kind of does the same thing that I do, because I'm very upfront, abrasive at times. I don't really like sugarcoating shit. That's just way too much time. I don't got time for any of those games. And you said that exact phrase, by the way, on this one. "I don't have time for your games, Amber Lily." And I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck do I got here? And I was like, oh, fuck. The next day I thought I was like, I fucked up, bro.
Nah, look, it's not. Look, I came from the beauty drama community, okay?
Right.
And I was told commentary community is nothing but a bunch of trolls, racists, homophobes, transphobes. Don't go over there. It's nothing but a bunch of racist white men, all right? And I started stepping away from the beauty drama community where I was pretty much on my own for a year and a half. During that time, me separating, I ran into the commentary community. Actually, it was Tipster. And I really liked the topics that they were covering. So I started covering more commentary community-like subjects. And then eventually, I ran into Willie Mack. I call Willie Mack my day one commentary
I love him, bro.
I love Willie Mack. I will fight anybody over him.
That dude helped me out with my first ever commentary video on Keem. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, Willie is awesome. And then I met Dead on Dave. I met Matt Pitt. And honestly, it was Matt Pitt and Tipster who convinced me, no, you're commentary community now. And Matt literally on Dead on Dave's show went through my channel and was like, commentary. I don't know who that is. Commentary. He goes, you're a commentary channel. And through that, I have learned that there's a lot of people that I hated. But I noticed that I hated them because of other people, not because of my own volition. You know? Like, I hated people because of what I heard about them, not what I experienced. And you know, like Nicholas DiOrio, he's pretty cool. Keemstar comes on my show. You know what? I like Keemstar. Keemstar has helped me out. You know, and I hate it. I used to retweet Keemstar at least once a day or once every other day, telling him shut the fuck up. You know, but you know, yeah, for real. Back in the day, I sure did.
Way.
And you know, I learned that if I'm gonna have these opinions about people, I need to do that on my own volition and not what I heard. Because sometimes what you hear is overdone and it's bullshit and it's just off of their personal shit. You know?
1000%.
So, yeah. So, I mean, I get you. It's okay. And plus, I also know I have that kind of personality that people can take me wrong very easily. Very easily. You know? So.
The final nail in the coffin for me was you were doing a show last week. May have been a day or two before I sent the tweet out. But in your description, you have "please send no hate to anyone mentioned." And I was like, that's damn respectable right there. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
It all came together, and I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Well,
I'm an idiot.
Well, here's the thing. I don't believe in bullying to the point like I don't like dog piles. I don't.
That's
like
what
dog
I'm
piles.
saying.
If
I thought you were like,
yeah.
I thought you were fanning the flames on those kinds of things, but you. I've gone through your whole what the hell am I trying to say? Library of content,
Yeah.
whatever. And I was like, okay, she's pretty much not a progenitor for that kind of stuff. So
No, I mean, like, if I fight with somebody on Twitter, I just want to be the person fighting them. I don't need a bunch of people jumping in and dogpiling and stuff like that. I mean, every now and then it might be warranted. It depends. If I'm getting dogpiled, well, then bring it on. But, you know, like if I'm fighting somebody on Twitter, I just want it to be me and them. I could stand up on my own and fight everybody. I don't care. You know, I don't believe in that dogpile shit. Yeah, I just don't. Look, what I say on my channel is how I feel. Look, there's times where there's half my audience doesn't even agree with me, but I still say how I feel. And based on how I feel, I don't want people to go and abuse other people. You know what I'm saying? Or threaten them or anything like that. So just keep it to the channel. Keep it to the channel. Don't go out and harass other people because of what I say. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, because I don't condone that shit. I don't condone that shit. Especially after I went through with Salvo. I definitely don't condone that shit. What?
Yeah, that shit kind of fucked me up because it was getting kind of a little too personal with my boy Chris. I was like, this guy is gonna have to catch a fade. And that's the reason why I know you saw the tweets. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to, box parking Tigers. He's all for clout and all that kind of shit. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, okay.
That dude's such a clone of.
Oh,
dude.
God. Yeah, Parking Tigers, I finally blocked him. He doesn't get it. And the fact that he can't have any semblance of being real except for, it's almost like how it was with Salvo. In the DMs, Parking Tigers is totally different to me in the DMs. Than he is.
Dude
out there
won't
on
answer
Twitter.
my DMs. I got a place for him to stay. That's not at my house. I got a gym for him to train. That's outside the gym where the venue would be. I got all these things for him to come to Buffalo and box me, and he doesn't respond.
They're not going to box you, baby. What? What makes you think they're going to box you? They're not going to box you.
Bro wanted to box Bunk. I'm like, dude, who's winning that fight? Come over here, bro. I'm a nobody. Fight a nobody first. Get that stat book up.
Oh my God, dude.
I'll give him $1,000 if he wins.
Oh, please don't do that. But he ain't winning though, right?
It's just money. Nah, definitely not. I've been fighting my whole life. I played junior CHA hockey. I've fought all the way through my teens.
You know, I was listening to your interview on the, because I was like, okay, I know Flatley as Chris's friend and Small PP's friend. I know him from that. So I went and listened to your interview with the woman recording, right? And I was like, you know what? He reminds me of my old friends when I was younger. He's got that tough boy attitude, but he's a softie. When you started talking about your wife,
Oh, yeah. She's everything to me.
I can tell. Small PP for the 2, tacos for the
Hey,
chat or Ryan.
tacos.
Oh my God, Small PP.
He's obsessed with tacos.
He is
He's the same
obsessed
way
with-
off cam, too.
Oh
I
my
swear.
God. But you were, how you talked about your wife. I was talking to Kat about it. I was like, girl, how he was talking about his wife. He loves that woman. Just saying.
I'd
That's
do
so
anything
sweet.
for her. I'm
That's
so
good.
lucky. I'm like the luckiest guy in the world, actually. But
That's good. That is really good. But that was a really good interview that you did with them. I'm actually doing an interview with them Friday at
I'm
5,
so excited. I really hope women recording, just to spite now recording, I hope they get twice as big. I want them to hit 1 million.
Small PP for another 2. Flatley needs to buy for taco. Wait, needs to
I need to
buy
buy
tacos
tacos.
for chat. Small PP. I'm about to ban Small PP. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ban you, baby. You're good. Wait. So you don't like now recording guys?
No, they're fine. They're fine. It's
Oh.
just that the women recording. I'm team women recording.
Oh my God.
Only because Ozzy's on there. Ozzy's been super cool with me.
Ozzy
Kind
is
of laying the
a-
roadmap out for me and the whole community. I'm like, Ozzy, holy shit, you're
Ozzy,
great.
She is an absolute sweetheart, and actually, all the women on that podcast, they're all sweethearts.
Oh, yeah.
They really are good ladies. I like all of them. I definitely like all of them. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say the name. I don't give a fuck. But I knew when you were running with Abby, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
that's why he hates me. When you made that comment, I said, oh, he hates me because of Abby. Let me go ahead and just block because I ain't trying to deal with that. Because you got to think at the same time, during that time period, I was also dealing with other shit and other people trolling and, you know, the S&T bullshit and all that. So I was like, blockity, block, 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 block. So... Small PP for 5. Oh my God! Buy us tacos, please, for real, for real. Small PP, you could have bought your own tacos by now. You just gave me $9. You could have bought your own damn tacos. What's up, Miss Brantley? But no, I love all those ladies over there. I can't wait to talk to them.
Dude, when Chris found out I was running with that crowd.
So, wait a minute. So, I have a question. Because somebody told me, were you part of S&T?
No.
But you were running with that crowd.
I was just, I was doing kind of the, like an Abby Blackbird kind of thing of just droning, pretty much. Like a UAV in Discords. You know what I'm saying? Like a little snake.
Oh, my God.
I didn't know.
Well, if you didn't know, okay, see, here's the thing, too.
I was ignorant.
I know what it's like to fall in with the wrong people and not realize it until later. I know what it's like because I did that right before being where I'm at now. So I understand. I do understand that concept, you know.
But once I started talking about, like, hate campaigns and stuff, I'm like, why would you go out of your way to play some dumb games or something that's not going to matter at the end of the day?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, there's enough people watching YouTube that we all can eat. So
almost definitely.
Why do we need to do any of that? I think that's just stupid fucking games. Stupid games. I that whole game plan, you eventually will get burned. Aussie for 2, broadcast, crossover with Wanda, record and win. Girl. Okay, so how many Australians do we need? Okay, wait. We have on my broadcast, we have an Australian, a person on one side of the United States and a person on the other side of the United States. Lord have mercy. We got to get our episode done. I don't know, Aussie. We'll have to find out. Small PP for another 5. I have been drinking. Can't drive to get tacos.
Use DoorDash.
I was about to say, don't you have DoorDash?
Bro, he's always doing that crazy shit.
He really is.
Well, the other night we were in Discord. He goes, our good friend Sneech, he goes, Sneech, I'm finally drunk enough. I'm gonna come pick you up now, or something like that.
Oh my God.
Don't condone drinking and driving.
Small PP's bad. He's cool though. He's dope. Small PP's awesome. He's always doing funny memes in my Discord and stuff like that.
I love him. He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
He really is. He really is. He's everywhere and nowhere. I think I'm going to exchange each vape hit I want with a joint. Lord have mercy, Brantley. You always smoking some damn weed. I wish I could. Shit.
I don't smoke any of that funny bun.
So, okay, you have 3 channels.
Yeah.
Which one is, like, the main channel?
Well, my main channel was my Minecraft channel a while ago. It had like 20,000 subscribers and it ended up getting deleted. It was me and another dude. We would do Minecraft mod showcases. It was for a Minecraft server, Minecraft survival EPs, and me and this kid had a falling out in high school. So gone went that channel. The reaction channel is fairly new. I'd say that's kind of my main channel.
Okay.
But that's just me reacting to music videos on stream and all that kind of stuff. There's a gaming channel I was very passionate about, but gaming's pretty much liquidated at this point unless you're the best of the best or super funny.
Right.
You're not going anywhere. And so the drama channel is like my little baby. I'm kind of tiptoeing around it because I want to get into it heavy, and then I also kind of just well, by the time I get to certain things, it's kind of been mauled over by like 10 other opinions. So
yeah, but you know what?
what?
You never know. Okay, this is what I learned about drama. All right. Like perfect example, creep show art. As you've noticed, if you look through my channel, I have 1,001 videos about that situation, because 1,001 things were happening with that situation. And it's funny, everybody and their mama was covering it, but you know, you never know. You might have that one unique opinion, or you might have that one unique outlook. Like with me, okay?
Right.
I'm 47 years old. I spent more time touching grass in life than I have been on the internet, all right? So my perspective on things might slightly differ from the younger crowd, because I've lived a bit more life. I've been through divorces. I've been through like really horrible, bad relationships. I've been through it all. I was a bad girl at one point. I have a different perspective on life. And, that's why I think like commentary from like me, Dead on Dave, and Tommy, I think is important because we can give you a perspective of people who have been through things, especially Dave and Tommy. They're veterans. They've been in the shit, so they definitely have a different perspective. And I don't know. I mean, just because other people have covered it, it doesn't mean that you won't have a unique perspective about it. Or you might not say you might say that one thing that somebody's like, you know what? Flatley said that in his live stream or in his video. And that makes sense now after they hear somebody else talk about it. You know what I mean? And then they remember you, and then they go back to your channel.
That is so foretelling. I had that Salvo stream at the Death Noodles thing. It's my first ever drama stream. And I had said, in the stream, I believe you can go back and look, something along the lines of, this is embarrassing to be associated with this guy. This guy's mad weird. And then people were coming to me saying, it's an act and all this other kind of stuff. And now, kind of not really an act anymore.
Dude, I can't even tell you who Salvo is anymore. Because I used to think it was an act. But when he was in the DMs, and even when I met him in person, granted his wife was there, he was totally different. Like when I met him in person, I wasn't expecting that Salvo.
Ooh.
I mean, it was completely different. Chanry for 5 or Chanry for 50. IKEA is my castle, by the way. Hi. Hey, Chanry.
See, I was huge, like you said, the touching grass thing. Sports.
Yeah.
Was my whole life. Football and hockey. That was my whole life. I don't know. This is crazy to be a part of the internet like this. I'm kind of in love with it because
it is crazy.
Say whatever I need to and not have to worry about the repercussions on the field or ice.
That's true, but there still can be repercussions on what you say.
That is true. That is very true.
Okay.
But if I'm like misinformed, I'm gonna own that shit. That's the problem in the community I see. A lot of people just don't want to admit to taking L's. I don't know what it is. People just don't know what it is.
Well, people are like that in real life.
Can't seem to take L's. Yeah.
People are like that in real life too.
I was raised very differently. Grew up on the playground. You talking sweet about me in school. You got to shoot the fairs. The fairs is the one-on-one, a 1v1 fight for all the white viewers out there. You shoot the fairs. It's a one-on-one in the playground, right?
Right.
So yeah, that's how I was raised, but I don't know. Like that's what made me really angry about Parking Tigers. He just would not take accountability for anything he did. You stuck by his side for so long, and I'm done talking about Salvo, but this dude needs to. I don't know. He's got to account for his sins, atone for them. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. You know how people like that. Okay, a person like Salvo. You know how he's going to atone. He is going to eventually completely get wiped off of YouTube. Okay? And then he's going to get stuck having to stream over in Cozy or something. Okay? The best thing to do is let that motherfucker die out. And as far as Parking Tigers, ignore him. CJ Brown, Mr. CJ Noodles. Look what he's doing on Twitter. How pathetic is he on Twitter? He's constantly trying to start fights with people, and people are like, go away. You're like a bug. Go away. Go away. Just flick him off your arm. That's how pathetic he is. People like them, you need to ignore them and let them die off and realize either what their problem is and how they can fix it, or they die off into oblivion. And I'm sorry, who is CJ? Sorry, who is CJ Noodles? Oh, I slightly remember him. That's the best thing to do with them. Let them die off.
I said the same exact thing about Abby. A couple of friends of mine were coming to me about it. She was kind of going crazy in the Keemstar Show Discord. I'm not going to lie. I was worried the one day, I think Keem removed all the YouTube mods, and I was one of the YouTube mods. Chris
I was too, yeah.
And I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, are there any mods in chat? And I couldn't find a single one. So I posted in the moderator chat on the Discord, is there no mods in chat? What's going on? And I added Gino Gino's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't really know what's going on. Keem must have done it. Da da da. And Abby just starts coming out of the woodwork attacking me. I'm like, why are you attacking me? You're a moderator here too. Like,
Abby.
I don't get it.
Okay, here's the thing about Abby, and I mean this, and people are gonna think I'm crazy for saying this. Abby seems like the kind of person that she can be actually nice. She can be an actual nice person. The problem with Abby is, like, I thought I had a fast trigger. She has a really fast trigger. Like, it's literally 1 second she can be nice to you, the next second she's boom. The other problem with Abby is when she wants to, air quotes, confront someone, she always has to have somebody with her. She can never do it one-on-one.
That's
Never.
the issue I have, bro. Shoot the fares. Like, what's the thing that happened with Brantley? Brantley, like, the hospitality thing. Like,
Yeah.
they got you out here. They fed you, bro. Like, wouldn't you show the respected day to them? Even if you have a personal dislike with them, there's some kind of, I don't know. You got to atone for that. Like, you can't just run away out there.
Yeah, no.
What was it, the pasta or whatever? Brantley bought her pasta or some shit. And then
Brantley
she
made
just
her
basically
pasta. Brantley
threw
didn't
that
make
whole
me
relationship
pasta.
out. I'm like, what?
Brantley didn't make me pasta, damn it. That's
That's
okay.
that
I still love her,
disrespectful
though.
shit.
I love
I
her.
just don't fuck with that kind of shit, bro. Shoot the fares. Come on now.
I mean,
do the
but-
one-on-one. Don't run away.
But she does seem like she can't. That happened to me, Spectre, for 199. I know it did, honey. But the thing is with Abby is she's burning through her bridges. And eventually Abby is going to have to wake up and realize either she needs to get off the internet or she needs to act right. Honestly. Because she is burning through her bridges. And I almost feel
bridges are hard
sorry
to
for her.
cross.
Yeah, because I almost feel sorry for her because she's burning people left and right. And she's going to, what's eventually going to happen is she's not going to have anybody. And then she's going to be super angry on Twitter. And that's why she will remain blocked. Because I am not trying to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't know. I in one way I feel sorry for her. And another way I'm like, fuck her. It is what it is, you know.
This whole time all this is happening, right? I'm still blocked by you, but I'd be seeing like tweets from
You're not
Nerdy
blocked
John.
by me.
I'm not now
Okay.
at this time.
Yeah.
Not. I got your follow and I'm following you. Great tweets, by the way, really based. But Nerdy John would retweet something from you, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm blocked." And I was like, "Shit, why am I upset that I'm blocked?" usually when I get blocked by somebody, I kind of see it as a W.
Yeah.
And I was like, "This doesn't feel like a W."
Yeah, oh God, who said it? Irish Badass said in the chat that when I used to retweet Keem, I was trying to get him to block me. Keem would never block me. I never understood. He'd block everybody else so easy, but he never blocked me. And now look at me. He comes on my show and talks to me and shit like that. It's crazy. But yeah, dude, at that time, I was blocking a lot of people because I was going through the trenches with like S&T and shit like that. And I was in the middle of fighting with Abby because Abby was on her thing of, it's just jokes. Funny how she can't take one, though. And
That's what I'm saying, bro.
yeah.
If you're going to dish it, you have to take it, bro.
Right.
This isn't a one-way street.
Yeah. But it was nothing, that block was really nothing personal. It was just, you know, I ain't dealing with this shit, block. Yes,
That's
I am a
valid.
stubborn old woman. I am Irish. You are 100% correct. I am a stubborn ass old woman. Yes, I am. Oh, Leon has entered the chat. Daddy's here. Where's my beautiful Latinas? Lord have mercy, Leon. I swear to God. Leon is trouble. Let me tell you.
I love that dude on Twitch. I
Leon's awesome.
love when him and Chris are streaming together.
Yes. Those two
Kind
together.
of bullies Chris a little bit,
I
but
love
you
it.
know what?
I love
Sometimes
it.
he deserves it, right?
You know, in all honesty, like, you know how I used to stick up with Chris when Keemstar used to bully him or when
Yeah.
Salvo used to bully him, but Leon.
I used to get
go
so
ahead,
mad
Leon.
at that.
Go ahead, Leon. Bully the hell out of him. Go ahead.
When Salvo and Keem would pick on Chris on stream, I used to actually get like really mad, like, bro, don't let him push you around like that. Even though they're
I
like
did
jokes
too.
and stuff like that, I was like, come on, bro, like, fight back, Chris.
I mean,
fight back.
sometimes it was funny, but then it was like sometimes it was overdone. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you honestly think I would sit there, Keem, and let you talk to me like that? Do you
Chris
really
would
think I would
talk.
let you talk to me like that? Even if I
He
was
would
fucked up.
he would vent sometimes, but like it'd be always in a way where he genuinely cared about the show.
He did. He actually, yes. And he still does. He still does. He still cares that Keem gets like all the facts on something, or you know, he still does care about that show, honestly.
Oh,
but I think Chris is meant to do what he's doing. You know, he's pumping up his Twitch numbers. Him and Leon are doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow. You know, he's pumping up his YouTube. He's getting more and more people in his chats. I mean, Chris is doing great things, and Chris is a great entertainer. I love watching his live stream because he's so fucking animated. He's so fucking animated. I love watching Chris.
I told him when he was the producer, I was like, fuck all that, bro. Try and get the co-host spot. He's like, nah, man, I don't think I'm good enough for that. I was like, bro, fuck all that. Yes, you are. He never wanted to take it.
I
He's
agree.
like, I don't want to be associated.
I agree.
Yeah,
He is good. He would have made a good co-host. Absolutely. I mean, we have to admit though, Keem and Salvo did have a good.
It was phenomenal.
Yes, it was great. It's just Salvo's too much of a troublemaker. Way too much of a troublemaker. I'm telling you right now, Keem would have had a hard time getting a sponsor for that podcast because.
Well, Keem couldn't get certain guests because of Salvo. There are creators that didn't want to associate themselves with the Keemstar show because of Salvo.
Yep.
Once you have that kind of dichotomy, or not dichotomy, once you have that kind of name for yourself out there that I can't get like certain creators on because of you, Salvo. If I'm in Keem's position, I would have fired day one the minute I heard that from several other creators. Like, what was it? FaZe Banks wouldn't come on because of Salvo. I heard.
No, FaZe Banks. No. FaZe Banks wasn't one of those. So FaZe Banks is going through something personal right now. He's
Right.
yeah, that's why FaZe like hadn't called in or anything. He is he's going through some personal shit right now.
I would
From
have
what Keem
loved
said.
to have Banks on. That would have been so cool. I actually would have been so jealous if Chris got to meet Banks before me.
Oh yeah, really?
I would have been. I'm a huge FaZe kid. I was such a FaZe. That's how I found out about Keem. Long time ago, 2011. The FaZe Clan. They're at the they were doing these individual streams and whatnot. And Temper, who's the owner, was talking about Keem. And I went over to Keemstar, and at the time he was uploading. There was just like Halo videos and stuff like that, of just trolling and stuff. I was like, dude, this guy's awesome, right? And followed from there. But yeah, I always wanted to meet the FaZe guys, so I was kind of nervous. Like, Chris, if he ever invites any of the guys from FaZe, can you get an autograph from me? Da da da. But I was always scared to ask Chris that because that would have been a little too weird. Like I'm extorting Chris for autographs or something.
Bonnie,
awesome.
if you can get a hold of Tipster, because he can tell you how to do that exactly, or get Leon to get a hold of Tipster to tell you how to do it. Bonnie asked, how do I retrieve Twitter messages from an account that got suspended? You could probably do that the way like you get your Twitter stuff. I don't know, but get a hold of Tipster if you can. There we go. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I really did like your interview you did with Woman Recording though. I felt like I was like, you know, I kind of like this dude. Because I hadn't watched any of your stuff before, and I was like, nah, this dude's pretty cool. And I'm sorry, I don't know what it is, but when you hear a man talk about his significant other, you can really tell a lot about a person by how they talk about their significant other, honestly. And the way you talked about your wife, I was like, oh my heart melted. Because I felt like I was supposed to hate you for something.
That's what,
when you said you were going to apologize, I'm like, okay, I'm supposed to hate this motherfucker. And then he started talking about his wife, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So listen, guys, if you can, all right, you need to go over to Woman Recording. Jada Tate, can you grab that link and put it in the chat? Go over to Woman Recording and listen to Flatley's interview with them. And it was awesome. It was really, really good. What is Leah saying? Oh, what's up, Miss Leah? Miss Leah is becoming a content creator in, I believe she said February. She's going to start streaming. I can't wait. She better tell me the day she does so I can be in there.
I gotta get up on that. I gotta get up on that content.
Because listen, Leah is like my We're like evil sisters. Okay.
Oh shit.
Because
Okay.
she'll sit there and she will it was during my S&T live and she's like, Xylie's coming to the dark side. I love it. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look, Leah's another one. She's not like me. She used to hate me. Leah used to hate me. Swear to God. Leah used to hate. Irish Badass used to hate me. Shit. There's a bunch of people. Well, no, not a bunch of people in here tonight. A bunch of people used to hate me. Hell, me and Tipster had whole out wars where we were hate watching each other.
I think I said this on the women recording thing though. I did say, I think maybe it was just me and Ozzy. I'm not quite sure, but I said, yeah, I still watch Xia League as, you know, good entertainer content is content. I'm not quite sure if I said that on women recording.
No, I don't think you said it on there, but I do appreciate that. It might have been just a private.
I appreciate that. I was talking with Ozzy. Because Ozzy, she said something along the lines of, it's easier to love and not hate, or something along those lines that kind of stuck with me. I was playing Modern Warfare 2 at the time, though.
Mm-hmm. But she's not wrong, though. So
half of it went out the door.
But she's not wrong, though, because it takes a lot more energy to actually hate someone than it does to not even love them, but to even be neutral with people.
Sometimes your haters are your biggest fans, too.
Well, that's true. That's very true. But, like, I had to take a break. I only streamed a couple of times this month, besides this last 10 days of this month. After that S&T live that I did, and then I turned around and did Salvo and Edwin Gets Exposed or something like that, I had to take a break because the anger that I had with those two live streams ate me up because it's pure anger. And I had to take a break. I had to, you know, sit back and I needed to gather myself and chill a little bit, you know. It is a lot of energy to hate someone. It's a lot of energy.
Dude, Edwin is another one. There was always something, because we used to sit in calls with, you know, the girl I do not want to name, and we would just chill till late night with a few other people. And it's just something the way, you know how when somebody talks, right, you kind of get that weird, like they haven't done anything to you or publicly, but you get that weird kind of something ain't right over here.
Yeah.
I always had that weird thing, and I said that. Oh, maybe it was Liana Taylor. It was in the Keemstar Show Discord when I said it, but I said something ain't right about that kid. Something was off-putting. It's so weird to see everything just play out the way it did. My
biggest problem with Edwin is, and it's really not as much. Well, I mean, yeah, me too, but my biggest problem with Edwin is he literally saw all the people that he hung around online and was in live streams with and stuff like that. He literally saw all his friends, and I use that internet, like the internet term, friends, you know. He saw his internet friends, all of them, get harassed for months, and then decided to go play nice with the harasser, and start taking on his talking points like they were funny. You know, and to me, that's a backstab. It was a blatant backstab. And it's so fucking disappointing. So disappointing. That's one of my biggest issues with Edwin. You know, like, dude, you saw your friends get harassed. He talked about one of your friends' mother. He talked about one of your friends at the time's wife. He said what he said about, you know, me and Chris that my husband watched. You know, he did Bo Black's dirty on your show. You know, you were talking shit with him about Nick, and then yet you want to kiss Nick's ass on your New Year's Eve live stream. You were in the call when Keem and Sauber or Keem was going in on Nick. You know, it's a lot of bad juju that I'm done with him because of all that. I think that it's you just don't do that to people. You don't do that to people.
I'm so excited for this commentary community, this little niche group of, I say niche, but it's kind of massive now, I'm not gonna lie.
No, this.
2023 is gonna be insane.
Oh, well, I will say this: the commentary community is actually very small. It's probably about maybe. Oh God, I don't even know how many's in the commentary. It's actually a small. It's actually a small community.
A
It's
few
not as big as
thousand,
it used
definitely.
It's not as big as it used to be. It's not as big as it used to be. From what I hear, it used to be kind of big. But most of the big creators, they left. Like, they still watch it, but they left. And doing different things on YouTube now. You know?
I first got involved with, everybody's gonna know who he is, Leafy.
Yeah.
It was the hugest Leafy stan.
I
even had a
believe that,
YouTube
actually.
channel. I had a YouTube channel dedicated to Leafy's here uploads. I'd go into what's it called? OBS. Record the video that way, and then upload it again on my other channel. And then it ended up getting taken down like in when did he get banned? 2015,
Yeah.
2016.
Something like that. Well, he's been
Yeah, all
banned
the other
several
Leafy
times because he's
clones.
tried to come back several times. So, Ruin
yeah.
Leon said, all I know is y'all harass Bonnie. It's on site. Leon, we don't harass Bonnie. We harass you. You, sir, are the enemy when you come up in this chat when Bonnie's in here, okay? Hashtag justice for Bonnie. Just saying. Okay? I don't have a
Leafy.
problem fighting you because I will fight you. I will hit you with my car. Okay? Vroom, vroom. Okay? I'll be hitting that gas pedal. Damn it. Leon always up in here trying to start shit.
He's mad he's got a mediocre football team that he roots for.
Ooh!
Although he could've
Leon's like,
clapped
I'll
back.
beat the fuck out of each and every one of your chatters. Let me tell you something. Leon, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you know this about my chat. My chat is mostly women, and every single one of them is a bad bitch and will fuck your world up one by one, okay? Don't mess with my chat, all right? Them hussies don't play. Them hussies don't play, all right? Just saying. I love Leon. That's why I got a new Sunday show with Leon called Troublemakers.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I saw that on Twitter. I was like, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, we had our first run last night. People love how me and Leon go back and forth. I think I have an idea for us to go longer. Of course, I was really tired last night. I went to bed early last night. But I'm excited to do this show with Leon on Sundays. I really, really am. I'm so excited. Leon's my homie.
You guys got any like bombs you're setting up to drop on the community?
No, me and Leon just we just talk shit. We talk shit to each other. That's basically what we do.
Really?
It's almost like a frenemies vibes, but more aggressive. It's like a frenemies vibe.
Oh man.
It's crazy. Oh my God, there goes Bruce Allen being a whore. I'd like to play Leon. I bet you would, Bruce. Bruce is always a hussy. What is wrong with these people? So where do you stream at? Do you stream on Twitch or do you stream on YouTube?
I stream on Twitch and I stream onto the YouTube members only.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 monetized channels, the one with the gaming and the one with the reaction one.
Okay.
So I kind of stream over on the reaction one because that's kind of where I record all my videos there.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. Everybody's so nice in the reaction community too. That's when I stepped away from the commentary community.
Mm-hmm.
This is before Chris was making content.
Yeah.
I was just so drained because it was just like a hate fest. And then me and Chris became friends through a mutual friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
And we were playing like every single night. And he kept talking about making content. Or he said, dude, you can do it. And I'm so happy he started doing it. And then I saw him get numbers. And I was like, huh. Maybe I weasel my way back in, see what's going on.
Yeah.
There's kind of a different group of people running around. And I was like, okay, let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, are you wanting to do more commentary now? Or what do you want to do?
I've kind of gotten myself more involved with it, unironically.
Yeah.
But everyone here, because I was so worried that I was going to ruin that interaction I had on the reaction channel with everyone that's so passionate about, like, their favorite bands, like Baby Metal, BTS.
I love Baby Metal, by the way. Just saying.
Pentatonics. I love them too, about their vinyl and everything. everyone is so nice, and then they on top of that they buy merch and everything because I barely make nothing if the video is not even claimed
Right.
on the reactions, so I make close to nothing anyways. But everyone's just so nice there, and now I'm seeing like on your streams, on Chris's streams, that same kind of interaction between the audience and creator, and I was like, okay, maybe there is something here. Just gotta find the people to run with.
That's the thing, okay? Technically, you really don't need anybody to run with in the sense of you don't have to have a group. It does help, though.
Mm-hmm.
It does help. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does help to create friendships with other creators,
Right.
because, like, say I got a bomb dropped in my DMs, like, oh, I want to talk about this, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna DM you going, yo, Flatley, I'm gonna go live about this subject. Here's a little something that I found, and then you're like, oh, so before you know it, Flatley's going live about it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see.
So it's like a networking type of thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I learn something from every creator that I'm friendly with and that I talk to, whether it's about how to carry it in a stream, to learning to research better, to honestly, like, even how to put a video together, because I'm going to start doing reality TV
Ooh,
reactions on
okay.
my second channel, and I'm pretty excited about that. But learning how to format a video together, and stuff like that. So I mean, it's good to have context like that, but you just gotta. It's like what Chris said. You can't come in super hot.
Too hot.
Yeah.
I was a hot block boy. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Well, listen, shit. Hello. I have a personality where I come in hot and I don't even try. I don't even try to come in hot. I just automatically do it because of my damn personality. Joe Mega for $4.99. She's right. I never knew about Xylie's channel until Willie Mack featured her on his Belle Aubrey video. Yep. I'm telling you, Willie Mack was my day one commentary bro, and I will fight anyone over Willie Mack.
I had 20 subscribers when he subscribed to my channel, and I was watching his videos for a mean minute, and I started the channel's only got 100 subs, so it's not really anything, but it's 100 that I didn't have before,
Hey,
so
there you go.
it's something.
Absolutely. Listen,
he
one
came
thing,
in, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is.
How many other people are like this? And then he helped me out with my first video too, which is really cool.
Yeah, well, listen, I got a DM from Willie Mack one. Hold on, first let me say something to this. Skip said, "You don't want no friends around these parts, dude." For real, Skip. Okay, just be careful with who you talk to, because, like, hey, I just got burned by Edwin. I literally just got burned by Edwin. A lot of people got burned by Edwin. You know what I mean? I've gotten burned by, last year, I got burned by a couple people. But you know what? That's life. That's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you got to guard yourself until you really know someone. Like Chris, I can actually see Chris as a friend. I know if I have any problem in this world, I can go to Chris and talk to Chris about it. You know what I mean? I love me some Chris. I can't help it. I feel the same way about Tipster. Any problem I have, I can go to Tipster. I have that. Like I said, he's one of my best friends. I have good DMs with quite a few creators, and I cherish that. Somebody said something. Oh, Leon said I ain't never learned nothing from him. Yes, I have. Leon, I learned how to be a more efficient asshole through you, honey. Believe me, you have taught me to be a more efficient asshole. Skip said yes, Willie's exempt. Let me tell you something about Willie. Let me tell you the story. And you probably heard it if you've been listening to me. Willie, I'm just chilling, on my computer, and all of a sudden I get a DM, and it's from Willie. And he's like, yo, or something like that. And I'm like, oh shit, am I in trouble? I open it up. He took a screenshot from his phone on my channel with a bunch of red X's, arrows, and circles going, Xylie, what is up with your thumbnails? Your thumbnails need to have a big face on it like this. And he circles one of my thumbnails. That man has been getting on me about my thumbnails forever. But here's the great thing about that. I never asked him. He did that on his own volition.
Dude's a real one.
He is. He really is.
I got a lot of respect for him. He really doesn't take no for an answer, and he kind of doesn't really give a fuck what you think about him.
Yeah. And that's why Willie's so great.
That.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why Willie's so great. And the one thing I like about Willie, too, is Willie's one of those that he does his research. He absolutely does his research. And if he fucks up, he'll admit it. He'll be like, yeah, I fucked up. All right. But if he knows he's right about something, he'll continue to say it and not give a fuck what anybody says. Because he knows he's right. And I respect that out of him. I'm telling you, I would fight anybody over Willie. Try me over Willie. I will fight you.
If there was someone in the community you want to box, who would it be?
I
want to see Xylee get in the ring.
You know, I would love to get in the ring before I turn 50. That would be amazing to do.
Do it once. Say you did it.
I should. I've already quit smoking, and I'm vaping less and less. I'm not vaping as much as I used to. So, like, now my vape, now one vape will last me 3 weeks.
Damn.
Instead of 2. So, I am getting better about that. I don't know who I would box. Like, are we talking creators?
Create anybody. You pick somebody right now. Anybody.
Oh, well, if I pick it, I think we all know the answer of who I would want to box right now, and they're not, well, no, they are a creator. They were part of a podcast. Woo, Boxing Abby would be amazing. Just saying. But no, I mean, Small PP, fight me. Okay, Small PP, that's it. Me and you in the ring. We're gonna box for a lifetime supply of tacos. Oh, he'll probably whoop my ass for that.
He's gonna be like the third monkey on Noah's Ark. He's gonna be swinging for the fences.
He really would. He'd probably kill me over that. Inklet for 199. Zally out here making friends and changing minds. You know what, Flatley? I'm gonna tell you something. And you broke my 2023 thing. I said hashtag 2023 no new friends.
Oh, I did?
And I'm making up with you. I'm breaking my shit for you. I'm letting you know right now.
It's all good. I've always been a friend, though. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. You still got it.
Is that what you want to do, Small PP? You want to fight me for some tacos? I mean, we can.
Oh,
let's go.
Who's going to commentate? Who's the undercard? Who's commentating?
You know what? I'll let you and Chris commentate because y'all know this motherfucker. And Chris knows me. You're getting to know me. So I think that would be funny.
Who's going to be the ring announcer?
Ooh, I don't know. Wait, what is Taylor? I'm not telling all these people. Skip, well, who are you not telling what? What is Taylor trying to get you to do? Baby. What's Taylor? What are you eating? I've got frozen grapes and Skip's probably eating something with mayonnaise. She's probably eating something with mayonnaise. You know how Skip is. Skip loves mayonnaise. Keemstar for ring announcer. He probably would be good.
He would showboat around that ring so much.
You know, here's the thing, right? People hate Keem, and I get why people don't like Keem. I do. I get it.
I love him.
But I'm going to be honest. The more interaction I've had with Keem, that dude, like, I will still cuss Keem out. All right, I have a friend that tells me maybe you should stop cussing Keem out so much. But I think secretly he likes it because I don't kiss his ass. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, he respects the fact I don't kiss his ass. But of all the cussing out I have done at Keemstar and talking shit, I gotta give it to him. He actually has been there for me when it felt like nobody else has been. You know, like outright, like when I was having that fuck you fest to the asshole, everybody thought Keem was antagonizing me, but actually what Keem was doing, because I think he understands like my ADHD and shit, I think what Keem was doing, or I believe Keem was doing, he was actually calming me down. Because of that fake ass DM he sent me, that snapped me out of it. Because I was in a whirlwind. I was so angry that night, and he actually calmed me down. People thought that he was inciting me to get angry, and he really wasn't. He actually was calming me down by the way he was acting, you know, and I appreciate that about Keemstar. There was one time that I have a clip of it on my channel where me and Keemstar, I went to cuss Keemstar out, and by the end, he was singing the Golden Girls theme song to me, and we were laughing.
What?
Yeah, he was literally singing the Golden Girls theme song, every single fucking word, and I was laughing my ass off. That's how that argument ended. was him singing the Golden Girls theme song, and he did it well too. It was really weird, but
That's super weird.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like Keemstar. I don't care what anybody says. And if people hate me for liking Keemstar, I'm sorry. Fuck off.
Keemstar became larger than life for me, like a real, not just a creator, like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to FaZe Banks, they were the FaZe clan. I don't know if you know anything about the gaming group FaZe. They were all in a small content house, about to move to LA, and Banks wasn't there for like the last few months or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess he went into a rehab facility or whatnot, and I guess the only real other person talking to Banks was Keemstar, just calling him up.
Yeah,
there are several other creators that have come forward.
He said it on Impulsive. Yeah, Banks said that on Impulsive. Yep. He said that there was two people that were calling him and checking up on him, and Keemstar was one of them. He said it, when he did an interview with Impulsive, he said it. Yep.
I first heard that when Banks moved into the Clout House. One of his first videos back from like rehab and everything on YouTube, he discussed that. And he also they also talked about that on Mom's Basement too.
Yep.
I really miss Mom's Basement. That was one of my favorite shows to listen to.
Yep.
It just sucks that it was only on Spotify.
Yeah. Well, that was a good show though. But apparently he might be working on a new podcast or something like that. I don't know the details of it or anything.
I heard the same rumor.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see.
I'm really hoping.
Keem is an entertainer, and I think Keem does great in podcasts. He just needs to find the right people to do podcasts with. Honestly. And he needs somebody, and he needs somebody that will call him out on his shit. Keem has to have somebody that will call him out on his shit.
Why don't you try to do a show with Keem?
Oh, hell no. I'd kill him.
Why not?
I'd fucking kill him.
Yeah, but entertainment-wise, it'd be fucking awesome.
Entertainment-wise, watching me give that man a chokehold every single episode, I might go to jail. The state might go, bitch, you crazy. You need to go to prison. Plus, I don't have, and in all honesty, though, I don't have enough clout to do a podcast with Keemstar, let alone to even ask, hey, Keemstar, we should do a podcast.
Just shoot your shot. You never know. Cold emails go a long way. That's how I got my editing job. Cold emails go a long way.
I am just a lonely old woman on these interwebs. Well, not lonely. I'm married, but you know what I mean.
I think you got it. I think you're well known. There's a lot of people that can vouch for you in the community. I think you can make something out of it. Get some bread on the side too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm loving my podcast now with Mystic and Eva. Honestly, those two ladies, the more I work with them and the more we talk in our broadcast Discord and stuff like that, I am loving them to death. I'm so glad that divine intervention or something put us three together, because I love working with them. I really do. I love working with them. And I love now that I get to work with Leon on Sundays. That makes me happy. I'm thinking about I want to do another podcast, but I don't know. Like, I want to do another podcast. Kind of, we can do a podcast episode on the fly and get it done quickly, but I haven't decided.
Like 45-minute shows or something like that?
Well, like, as in, okay, let's go record this. This shit's going down right now. Let's go record right now. And we go record, and then we put it up next day. I mean, because I'm a housewife, so I can stay up all night editing. I don't go to bed until like 10 in the morning anyway. So, I'm thinking about doing that. I just, I haven't figured out how I want to do it and who I want to do it with and how many of us there is. You know what I mean? So I haven't figured any of that out yet. But, I don't know. I'm working on several projects. It's crazy. Because I'm getting ready to start my second channel. Reality with Xylee, where I do like reality TV shows, so I'm getting ready to do
Survivor
that.
And stuff like that? Or
my first one is going to be MILF Manor, and it's going to be when Sister Wives come back out, and maybe the spinoff. Please let there be a spinoff. Just like reality TV shows like that. The corny shit. Because I'm a reality TV whore. I love me some reality TV. Not gonna lie.
My favorite reality TV was the good old MTV days, like Jackass, Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, Nitro Circus. I was all about that. That was my whole childhood, pretty much.
I remember, because I am so old, right? I remember the first Real World. And I had,
Oh,
and
the
I
competition?
watched, no, not the competition, not the Real World versus Road Rules, but the first actual Real World, where it was actually the first reality TV show that was like that, where they put 7 strangers in a house.
Oh, in a house.
Yes. I
Oh,
remember
shit.
the original
What?
Real World. I remember watching the episodes of the original Real World. And I
I was
know
at
where
Jersey
half those
Shore
people are
era.
at. Oh, Jersey Shore?
That's crazy.
Dude, I watch Jersey Shore. If I'm like in a really funky mood, like, okay, during my break,
You watch the reruns?
I watch the reruns of the Real World,
Yo.
and let me tell you that I can quote a bunch of quotes out of that show. I love me some Jersey Shore, because I was thinking about on my second channel I was going to do like a throwback. Like, let's go through the seasons of, like, the original Real World. Let's go back to Jersey Shore and look back at those seasons and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing that, too. Because I do. I love reality TV. The Real World, it just solidified it for me. I love it.
Listen, you upload that video, I'm going to subscribe day one right there.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
I
yeah.
need to see that. That'd actually be such a good idea. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Like
I'm
little
stealing it.
throwbacks. It's like throwbacks, you know. Let's go watch the old Jersey Shore. Let's go watch the old Real World. Let's go watch the old Road Rules, you know, and shit like that. So that's what I'm thinking about doing on there too. I don't know. I just want to branch out to a different audience also and expand the audience.
Do it. It's so worth it. I
Yeah.
promise you, it's so worth it. Now, is it true? On January 22nd, yesterday, quite literally,
Okay.
your husband's going for jobs in Michigan. Is your ass actually going to be put on a farm?
It might. It actually might. My husband was raised on a farm in Michigan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, my husband is Midwestern farm boy. Okay, he was raised on goat's milk, and the fruits and vegetables came from their garden because there was 9 kids. They didn't have a lot of money. You know,
Listen.
he wants a farm, but listen, this bitch here who stays in the house and on the internet and cleaning up the house, you're not gonna see me on a tractor, okay? That shit's not gonna happen. I am not.
Not even a riding lawnmower?
No,
Come on now.
no. Okay, listen, I don't go outside because the graphic sucks and the NPCs are assholes. I do not go. No.
The NPC dialogue options aren't there anymore.
No.
Listen, you get on a farm, me, Chris, the small PP, will come out and we'll all shoot some guns.
Oh, that's fine. I shot my first gun.
We'll make a show out of it.
I shot my first gun like 3-4 years ago.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and his dad ended up giving me a rifle.
I was like 8. My uncle put a slug round at the end of this 12 gauge. I saw God that day.
Uh-huh.
I got blown back.
I haven't.
But it was
okay.
my first gun.
Yeah. My when I was younger, my grandfather wanted to teach me how to shoot a gun, but my mom was like, "No, she's a girl. She's not supposed to learn how to do that." So, and yeah.
Wait, why? Wait, what?
Oh well, you gotta think.
I believe every girl should learn how to shoot a gun,
Well,
especially
yeah.
with these crazy asshole men out here, bro. No, fuck all that.
But think about the time period.
That is true.
I'm
Who raised
47.
them, right?
Well, when I turned 18, I wanted to become a mechanic then, but it wasn't look good for me to do that. So I didn't
it's
become a
frowned
mechanic
upon.
until I was in my mid-30s.
I see.
Yeah, see.
It's a
And
different
yes,
era.
Skip, we're gonna have a farm just for the eggs, and I'm gonna sell eggs like crack. I'm gonna have like 3 in a little baggie and going,
Become a
yo, you want
millionaire
some
doing
eggs?
that.
Yo, you want some eggs?
Yo, you want some eggs, bro? I got that good shit, bro.
I'm gonna
Got extra large
oh,
ones.
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna sell them eggs like crack. Shit. It's crazy.
Make a fortune right now. You could
I'm
probably buy a
telling you.
millionaire estate right
It's
now.
fucking crazy. I wish, my husband wanted to get chickens last year, and I told him no. Now I wish we would have got the chickens.
That would have been such a good investment.
I know.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be my second business, selling eggs. Fuck yeah.
See, I missed out on the same scenario. I could have got a thing of ducks and chickens.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know if I can take care of ducks or chickens. And my wife's like, I don't think you can either. I was like, well, fuck me then. I'm not doing either.
Okay, when your wife's like, I don't think you can take care of me, then
Yeah,
that was
it
probably
was-
the right call.
All right. It's probably end up killing themselves over there. Chicken got eaten by a coyote or something because I was too lazy playing
see,
the game too long.
My only only problem with the farm is I don't know if I can feed and take care of animals that I know that's going to be butchered. You know what I'm saying?
word.
I don't know if I can do that because I know
Can't
how
just
I
show
am
these-
personally. Like, I don't have a problem with it.
Right.
My husband was raised, they had a pig that they named Pork Chop because the pig was going to become pork chops. Okay? You know, that's how he was
What?
raised. I wasn't raised like that. So, like, when I'm feeding and taking care of an animal, I know myself personally, I'm going to get attached to that animal. You know, I just know I am. So I'm like, I can't do it. I can't, you know?
My uncle solved that problem for me. I was heartbroken at 9 years old. My cousin lived on a farm. So they had a duck pond. They were raising this duck.
Oh, God.
And I forgot the name of the duck. But he goes, "You boys really like this duck?" And I was like, "Yeah," because he raised it a little bit. Like, I'd come over every other weekend or something like that. I saw the duck grow. He goes, "All right, watch this." And he takes the duck, he throws it. The duck just doesn't really go far, just kind of waddles back towards the pond. And then he shoots it. He goes, "All right, you guys got to skin it and take its feathers and
Oh
everything
my
like that." And
God.
I was completely outside. Like, I unlocked third person view that day. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was so shocked, and I just started crying. But it kind of just made me a man. I kind of still wish I had that part of humanity back in me, though. That duck was kind of cool.
Well, I will say this: there's two animals my husband will never allow us to own. One is goats because he had to deal with them way too long in his life. His mom was very proud about how many goats she raised, so that'll tell you something. And two, we can never have bunny rabbits because I'll put it this way: it was my husband's job to get the meat of the day when it came to those rabbits. And he won't. He will never own rabbits because of that.
My cousin Danielle had a pet rabbit. Her name was Brown Sugar. It got stuck in the drywall behind the. They were framing
Oh
the
my
walls
God.
in the finished basement, and it walked behind the drywall.
Oh my!
They got
God.
him out, but he was just chilling in there.
Poor rabbit. Poor baby.
Just wasn't stuck. He was just all the way at the end of the drywall section. It's like, bro, what are you doing behind the wall?
Oh my God. Rabbits are cute because I was talking about getting one as a pet, and my husband looked at me and was like, "Nope."
They poop everywhere.
And he never says no about anything, and I'm like, "No, why?" He was like, and then he
What?
told me, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I understand."
Was
get
it the
ya."
poop?
No,
what?
it was
Oh,
the fact
his-
that he
his-
had to. He
Just bringing up the meat.
Yep. He had to. He had to
Oh
go
man,
call
I
him.
don't know if I'd be able to do it too.
Yeah, that's why he's like, nope. Because he
I
was,
guess it's the same sense, like, because some people eat cat, like other countries eat cats. I'm like, I would never.
well, see,
I would
my
never.
husband's very in tune with animals, right? And I think what bothered him, it wasn't the fact that he was culling them. It was the fact that he said it got to a point that as soon as the rabbits saw him, they started freaking out because they
Freaking
knew
out.
what he was there for.
Oh, it's the bringer of death coming our way,
Yes,
boys.
pretty much. And
Time to
my
start
husband,
scurrying.
my husband's one of those that like everybody's animals always love him. When we went back to Michigan to his family, and they had some calves, the calves ran right. I mean, didn't even take a break to even look at who they saw him, and they ran straight to him because he has that nature about him that animals
That
like
aura.
him. Yeah, and it bothered him that the rabbits knew, and so we just can't have rabbits.
Bro, I wish I had that.
Rabbit meat is good. I grew up on rabbit and gravy and homemade biscuits in the morning for breakfast. That's what my grandmother used to make when I was
I
younger.
don't think I ever had rabbit. I had
Rabbit's
squirrel
good.
jerky before.
Yeah,
Dragon
squirrel's good
tags,
too.
like even get a chance to try squirrel and dumplings. I've only had squirrel jerky.
Yep. We used to have
Deer
rabbit
jerky.
gravy and
Ooh.
biscuits.
I always wanted to shoot a deer though, but never really had the opportunity.
My husband
I
jokes.
just get so
me-
scared.
My husband jokes the deer down here. He's like the deer because I'm in Virginia, and he's like the deer down here are like dogs. They're the size of dogs because he's
You
up
should
from
come to
Michigan.
Western New York.
Well, that's the thing. He's from Michigan, almost in Canada, where he's at. Like Canada's like right there, and he's
Yup.
like, yeah, the deer's so much bigger up there. He goes, I'm not going to shoot a deer in Virginia. It's like shooting a dog. I'm gonna get one from Michigan. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, if you shoot a deer here, especially a buck, and you just maim him, not kill him, he's coming. He's coming for you.
Oh yeah.
It's a big issue. A lot of deer take out a lot of cars in my area.
Oh, Okay, let me tell you something. That was the scariest shit ever.
You hit a deer?
Driving down them roads. When we had to take Chris to the hospital, and I was driving Chris's car. We were driving him to the hospital. Them roads are way too narrow and way too dark back there in that back country of Buffalo, New York. Just saying.
You don't like our back roads?
Dude.
Listen, a lot of times you'll never see them, but they like to jump out of the brush to cross the roads.
Oh, fuck that.
I've had a couple close encounters. I was in a car once when we drilled one. My dad always told me you better speed up if you're going to hit one, because if you slow down, you bring your front of your car down, he's coming through your windshield.
Oh my God. My husband, he's so far from the country. There's a lot of Amish out there and the roads aren't paved. And like I think his brother is just now getting internet tomorrow. Just now getting internet tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow or the next day. He's finally getting internet.
I could not live without internet.
Well, my husband knows. Now. We moved to Michigan. I'm like, I need internet. I mean, it's my job. Hello, YouTube. He's like, oh, I know. So. Huh. Oh, man. My uncle once hit a deer and rolled it over in his car. It popped all over his arm because the window was, ew, no. See, I won't be driving at night. I refuse to drive at night. He moves me to Michigan. I ain't driving at night. I'll be stuck wherever I'm stuck at. Fuck that shit.
You just gotta accept your fate. Like in my head when I'm driving around, like when I'm going around like OP and all that kind of stuff, Keemstar's neck of the woods, if a deer comes out, it is what it is. You just gotta accept your fate.
Oh my God.
It's between you and God at that point, honestly.
Well, it's a known fact that God don't like me, so I'm scared. I'm scared. Goddamn. Just saying. I ain't dealing with that bullshit.
Oh my God.
No, sir. Oh my God. So anything else before we end this, or? I appreciate you coming on and talking. Okay, go ahead. What?
Do you like pineapples on pizza?
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%.
So
Matter of fact, I go a step further. I do pineapple, chicken, and instead of pizza sauce, I put honey barbecue sauce on that pizza. And it is amazing. Just saying. Yes.
I've never heard of that.
Uno foul. No. We're not calling that foul. Yes. That is not nasty. Top Tomato, don't make me hide you in my chat. And Skip, I will hide you for 24 hours, bitch. You might be my best friend, but it don't mean that you are safe.
Where are you from?
Here in Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, yeah. Shit. Y'all do pizza differently over there or what?
No. People put pineapple on pizza all over the place.
It's like a war crime.
No, it's not a war crime. No. The
food police are coming.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you like mint chocolate chip ice cream?
I actually really love it. I'm not going to cap.
Oh, well, then no wonder you don't like pineapple on pizza. Your taste buds suck.
Really? Oh, shit.
Damn! No wonder your taste buds suck. No wonder.
I walked into that one, eh?
No, I had I used to have a fight with the mint chocolate chip community, and we fought for like 3 days on Twitter. It was funny as hell.
The mint chip gang.
The mint chip gang. They lost their damn mind. And everybody putting up mint chocolate chip. That's why one of my things are mint chocolate chip ice cream, because half my chat doesn't have taste buds either.
Tomato says both are disgusting. Where's his taste buds rely? Does he even have any then?
I don't know.
You do a Q&A thing at the end of your streams? I usually do that with my chat.
No, I don't. I usually just talk shit and threaten them. But but in my chat, let me tell you something about my chat, okay? My mods are assholes. Okay? My mods are complete assholes. Amber Chick, if she gives me a donation, there's always a middle finger in it. Except for like if she knows I'm upset, she won't do it. But my mods also like to get together with the members. So the green and blue people, they like to get together and try to take over the stream like this is their channel. And then I have to remind them that this is not a democracy. It's a xyliarchy. and I rule the roost, but they have a tendency not to believe that. See, there's Top Tomato now. This calls for a revolution.
I've seen them on stream. It's kind of dope.
Yeah, so, like, I just, I berate my chat, but they troll the shit out of me, so they get it. They deserve it. Just
I want to see some of the craziest questions they got in chat. I want to see it. I saw one on my stream, and I asked on the live stream of Women Recording's first ever live stream, I was like, would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands? And I legitimately, the dumbest question, I thought about it for a good 10 minutes. I want to know what your answer would be. That's such a weird question.
Would I rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
That is so weird.
I mean, I would think hands for feet, because what are you going to do with feet on your hands?
That's so disgusting to have feet on your hands.
Yes, because I'm not a foot person. Like, ew. Ew. Like, keep your feet away from me. No, Cab. There is no mutiny. There is no mutiny, Cab. She goes, oh, wait, false alarm. We will turn this into the French Republic. Oh, no. Definitely hands for feet. Skip.
So
Skip. Yes, thank you. I hate feet. Oh,
so gross.
Feet is gross. I don't understand people with foot fetishes. It's disgusting. I don't want you to touch my feet. I don't want a massage. I don't want nothing. Stay away from my feet. I'm gonna stay away from your feet. No. I don't want to see your feet.
Oh my God.
God, I can't stand feet. Wait, are y'all really trying to do a revolution in the chat right now?
Viva la revolution.
Oh, Amber Chick said feet for hands, twice the income.
Why?
Okay, look, I'm going to tell you why with Amber, okay? I'm going to tell you why with Amber Chick, right? Amber and cream corn, and she got paid to step in some cream corn.
No, she didn't, bro.
Yes, she did.
Who the fuck is paying for that?
Listen,
who the fuck is paying for that? That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting.
But you don't understand. See, we got a business going on in this chat, all right?
What?
So what we're doing, right, we're trying to do some top G, Andrew Tate shit, but on the opposite side.
Oh, with the females.
Okay. Yes,
okay.
Okay. So what we do is we're running courses on a Discord, all right? And if you sign up today for $49.99, you get a free cup of Amber Chick's pee.
Okay. That's disgusting.
It's a deal.
Where's that?
It's a deal. Exactly. And everybody who joins, it's anonymous. We won't tell anybody that you joined,
Until you see my email.
Exactly. But that's okay, because we'll keep that secret. That's what we do.
$50 for a cup of pee, I'm in.
Exactly.
What color is your Bugatti?
I got to go with pink. I'm going to get a custom. Pink with metallic little things in it.
Are you going to put your face on the front of it?
No, I ain't doing all that.
Top G, top girl?
Damn right. Hussey's University. 100% plants. Hussey's University. We're going to start our own shit. Fuck it. If Andrew Tate can do it, goddammit, so can we.
Oh, you got to drop a rap song so that you can bump those speakers in there then, too?
Yeah. Look, Skip, tell him you playing Zai. Fuck. Okay, yes, I'm playing, obviously. See, Cab's got it. Hussy you. Exactly. The VIP
$200?
package for $199.99 marked down from $299.99 for the next 24 hours only. Clock starts now.
What a
Boom.
deal, eh? So what's Hussey's University? What's that? Is that all the women? The women?
Well, no, we invite everybody in. We're not like Andrew Tate, okay? This isn't just for one sex of people. This is for everybody. This is for everybody. Anybody and everybody can join. Because you know why? Anybody and everybody is a hussy at heart. Just like. Rick,
So when is
Rick
that,
White, I don't know who you are. Sorry.
When is that diss track coming in?
What diss track?
We all want to hear a diss track.
I ain't
If you
doing
could
no
make a
diss
diss track, if you had the talent, actually, I don't even know if you have the talent or not. Who knows? You don't know. If you were to make a diss track, who would it be the first one? Who's getting slated first?
I don't know if I care enough about anybody to do a diss track on, to be honest, because I really don't have.
Andrew Tate.
Well,
Oh,
Andrew Tate
promote
would be a
your
good one.
university. That's perfect, actually. I'm gonna go hit up my boy. We
There
get
you
you in
go.
the studio.
Do it.
We'll all meet in Buffalo.
Well, that's true, Mr. Girl. I do hate Mr. Girl enough. I would do a diss track on Mr. Girl. You are right.
Actually,
I can't stand that dude.
give me a bar. Let's hear a bar. Let's
Oh
hear
hell no! Oh hell no! I can't. Nope. Nope. Hell no. All right. Well, I got some Destiny things I got to be doing.
Oh, you're a Destiny player?
Yeah.
I fell out of that trap. Oh,
I love that game.
I love it too much. The problem is I'll get addicted to it, and that's the only thing I'll play for like the next 4 months.
Yeah.
Every day.
Well, because it's almost like a job. It's a grind.
Yeah.
It's
I say that to
absolutely
people
a
that think
grind.
I'm crazy. They said, nah, man, you're just addicted. I'm like, okay, but you don't understand, bro. I'm just shooting aliens in the face.
Or shooting other people if you go into PvP. I love PvP.
I love PvP, yep. Although sometimes I feel like they'd be cheating on me just because I kind of suck, but it is what it is.
Well, I always go in there sucking, and then once I get my groove, I'm good. But when I first get in there, I'm just like, oh my god, this sucks. And then just keep doing it. And finally, I just hit my sweet spot, and then I'm like, let's go!
Do you stream that or no?
Every now and then I'll get bored, and I'll just stream me playing, like, some Vanguard Ops or something like that.
Ooh.
Every now and then. And then I just put it on to members only.
Because Chris also plays Destiny, and I'm like...
I know, I play
every
with
time
Chris.
he says... Yeah, I've seen you in there a couple of times. I've seen a couple other community members that play with him. Every time I see him playing Destiny, I'm like, damn, maybe I should download it. And then right before I hit the download button, I'm like, I'm not about to dedicate my life to this game again. I refuse. I just refuse.
Yeah, it's a good game, though. I like it.
What,
They got this double drops going on right now that I'm trying to get this one shotgun.
What class are you?
I'm a
Who did you
Titan,
pick?
the only
You're
class.
Titan?
That's the only class worth of shit. Titan.
Really?
Well, to me, anyway.
Oh, back in the day it was Warlocks. Because I was a Warlock.
I have a Warlock. She's a low tier, though, because I haven't, because I transferred her over from Destiny 1, and she's like, what, 1350 right now or something like that? She's low level. I haven't worked on her because I've been trying to catch up on my Titan. Would Destiny be a good one to start out on, King Quinn? Probably not. Well, I don't know, King Quinn. I mean, it depends if you like shooters. It's a first-person shooter. Yeah, Warlocks were OP back in the day. My clan that I had in Destiny 1, when I used to go to bed, or actually we used to do it when we would go into PvP and we would all be on our Warlocks, and we would change the clan name to Jesus You Self-Res and go in there as Warlocks.
Solar Warlocks are insane.
The Stasis ones are badass, too. Where you can
I just
turn
like
everything
the way
to
they
ice.
look.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like God.
I mean, I'm sure it does, Tiller. I don't know. All right, well, I am going to get out of here. Flatley, it was nice talking to you, and, yeah.
I'm so happy I did this. I feel so much better. Can't wait for the future.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something in the future together. You know, do like a live
yeah.
stream together, react to something, or, you know, just come up here and chill. You're in the call-in server now, so whenever I'm live and I'm on the Discord or whatever, you want to call in, just jump into waiting and I'll pull you up.
All right, word.
So, all right, dude. Well, you have an amazing night. I'm going to get out of here so I can play some Destiny.
All right, cool. Have fun, bro.
All right. You have a great night, man. It was really nice talking to you.
Same to you. Thank you.
All right, peace out.
Peace.
All right, everybody. Yeah, he was cool. I like him too. Look at that. See, Xylee can be nice. Xylee out here making friends. Can you believe that? Can you believe Xylee's out here making friends? Holy shit. Anyway, y'all have a great night. I got some aliens to pew pew so I can get a shotgun. All right? Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, don't regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker